Some people will think maybe because I'm working, maybe I have a lot of money. It's not like that, but because it's not like that too. I don't get money, but
Mr. Idowu, I'm looking at you.
I thank God.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Streetwise by Cowrywise. On today's episode, we are here on the streets again, and we're here with
Producer Idowu.
Mr. Idowu. Can I call you Mr. Idowu?
Yes.
Yes, nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us on this show. I noticed that you're very busy. There are always a lot of cars here every time, and then it took a while before we could schedule this meeting. But I'm happy that you're finally here. So we just want to talk to you for a bit, if you don't mind sharing your money stories, some gist, some razzle dazzle. Give us some tea about your everyday life. Starting with what you do. Let's not assume. What do you do? What's you? Yeah. Okay. So what's your everyday like?
No, normally, I thank God for my life. That is the first thing for the step.
Okay.
I thank God. But when I just discovered to do this thing by myself, I think about of my family. Out of my family, nobody learn work. I tried to go to school, but no help. But I thank God for my life today.
Is this what your daily life is like? You wake up, what do? You have breakfast, you come here. So you're here every day?
Normal.
Every day?
Yes, normal. Every day.
Wow. Monday to Sunday,
before I'm here on Sunday, but now I train my children so that I have to focus on them. That's why I stopped Sunday home.
Oh, that's amazing.
Some people will think maybe because I'm working, maybe I have a lot of money. It's not like that, but because it's not like that too. I don't get money, but
Mr. Idowu, I'm looking at you.
I thank God.
Do you have a dream car? Do you have something that, when you work on, what's the most interesting car that you've ever worked on?
Benz is the best.
So it's Benz. It's Benz that's in your mind, but you don't want to say it. Because you don't want to go. You want to cause your goods according to yourself.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The best.
Okay, so is there anything right now that you're saving towards?
Oh no, normally the only investment I have, I have a one of pieces of land, but I try to do it, but I know to pay the school fees and build a house, but to live a comfortable with your family, it's not easy.
Yeah. I really love that you're very particular about cutting your coat according to your size, and that's something that a lot of Nigerians struggle with in terms of money. So it's like people want to just do something that is bigger than what they can handle, right? So you can't afford to buy to build upstairs, but then you start to build it and then in the end you can't finish it, right? So I really appreciate that. Is that something that you've always done, or was that an experience that you had that made you realize that from today henceforth I can't do past myself?
A lot of things happen. When I started to do it, I pack sand. I do a lot of jobs. I pack sand, I sell pure water.
Wow. When you start to grow, when you start to earn more, when you start to do more, you start to afford some luxuries that you couldn't before. So before maybe you would have had to trek every day, going and coming, but now at least you can afford to pay your transport fare to
pay for another person.
Amazing, and I'm sure it was in stages. So I'm really impressed when you say things like cutting your coat according to your size, because that's what your story has shown, that it's important that you take things step by step. So if at that time you knew that you couldn't afford to take a bus or take any kind of transport and you were still doing it, I'm sure that you'd be broke, you'd be struggling, you won't be able to get to where you are right now. So yeah, it's really important. But you've said it over and over and over about cutting your clothes according to your size, and that's really important. I feel like a lot of Nigerians don't do that. If I give you 1 million naira now What will you do with it?
Normally I go invest I go empower myself for the job what I do. I go upgrade myself, just like this one now. You want to press tire now, they will hide you to press.
Yeah.
So that somebody will change it to maybe in a light or something. The one that is easy to remove it, so that everything go there another route.
Yeah.
And when people come from outside to come and do work there also, we can see you say maybe you don't upgrade.
Yeah.
The price cannot be the same.
Exactly. Do you have any investments like in? Do you have any investments at all? Any savings? Any investments? Anything of that sort?
Investment where they bring income or something like that.
Yeah.
Up to that now. See also.
No, like you don't need to have 1 million or 200 million before you can start investment. You can start investing with 100 naira or 200 naira.
I know, but I don't have any other investments. And maybe when I see a small money, I work today. I see a small money. I go I save it because of. That's what I mean. That's the only investment I know that I don't have.
Right now.
When I save it, I don't want any condition where you disturb my children. Say you don't want to go to school or something like that because your father is not going to school. And I'm suffering for this because of it.
That's amazing. Okay, so you're saving the money in a bank account or do you dig hole in the house? Okay. So like you save the money in like your bank account.
Yes.
Okay. So money to me means freedom, it means luxury, it means convenience, right? So if I asked you, what does money mean to you?
The first thing for this Lagos, get your own house. That is the first thing.
Okay.
You have your own house. That is the first thing. You not be saying you go, maybe you want to rent this house. If you rent this house today, when the year ends, you will pay another rent again. And then business, it can carry you up, it can fall you down.
Yeah, it's very unpredictable.
So that you have to focus on one place. If you don't have that one, so that you know, say no, this place wants to focus on it. That's what I know.
I'm so happy that we got to have this conversation. I'm particularly excited because you're very big on cutting your cloth according to your size, right? And then your priorities right now are your children, raising your children, putting them through school, and your business is thriving and you're able to do that in this capacity. You also have pieces of land, so yeah, that's really, really impressive. So I just wanted to have the conversation with you and see what's up with your life, what's happening with your business, and how you're able to manage your money, the goals that you have, and all of that. And so far, I would say that you're doing amazing, right? So thank you so much for being on the show, Mr. Idowu. I'm really excited that we had you here. So yeah, I think we're going to go now. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, and well done. Okay, so that was a very short and interesting conversation with Mr. Idowu. He is very particular about cutting his cloth according to his size, or is he cutting your coat according to your size? But whatever it is, he's very particular about making sure that he lives within his means, right? And that was one of the most important things that stood out for me. This is Streetwise by Cowrywise, where we talk to everyday people about money, their experiences, and how they feel or how they thrive running a business in Nigeria. Catch us on the next episode. We'd love to see you. See you then. Bye for now.